Today marks 10 years since my brother Bryan tragically took his life. Bryan struggled his whole life with bipolar disorder, which is a form of mental illness that is characterized by cycles of extreme highs, like when he was the life of the party, and extreme lows when he was so depressed that he couldn't see through to another week, or worst case, even he couldn't see through to another hour, like on the fateful night he died in 2007. On the outside, Bryan was picture perfect. He was always impeccably dressed. Uh, Even his jeans were ironed, and heck, even his eyebrows were waxed. He told me those were the things that he could control, his outward appearance, but that it was on the inside that he struggled with this inner turmoil that I will never understand. Most of his friends said they never knew he suffered from this because when they were with him, of course, he was in the high cycle. He was happy and life of the party. But as I mentioned, it is a form of mental illness, and mental illness affects 1 in 5 people. So chances are someone in your family is suffering with some form of mental illness. I also mentioned that Bryan died by suicide, and I want to let you know that somebody dies from suicide once every 16 minutes, and both of these things are startling statistics, and my family has since worked very hard to reduce the stigma associated with mental illness and also with suicide. Many of you have reached out to me for help privately, to talk to someone in your family. My mom runs a support group once a month. We've served on the board for American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. We assist with fundraisers. We do whatever we can to help turn the tide and to get people talking about these things before it's too late, like was the case with our family. I'm not asking for your sympathy today, but I am asking for your support. I'm asking you to please donate just $10 today or a multiple of $10 to our newly formed Family Foundation, which is going to give scholarships to kids that are going to go on to study mental health or social work or psychiatry, to save somebody else's life. And we're also going to give grants to local nonprofits that go into the schools and help teachers and administrators and fellow students to identify the signs of depression and the risk factors for suicide, and to talk about the importance of starting those difficult conversations and how to do those difficult conversations, how to ask those difficult questions before it's too late. My mother and I did not know how to ask that question to Bryan, and, we'll regret that forever. So I'm asking you please for just $10 today for the 10 years that Bryan's been gone. Please go onto our website and help us so that we can help others save a life. Thank you.